Welcome to my Week 3 battle for the Low Tier Mayhem Season Number 1. This week, my team, the Miami Palafins, are going to be taking on Panther, coach of the Carolina Clefables. I'll be giving you a quick rundown of my team, and the battle will soon follow. Panther has an incredibly scary team, with hard-hitting attackers like Heracross, a Pokemon like Noivern that can outspeed my entire team, excellent pivots in Slowking, Rotom Heat, and even powerful wall breakers like Titan with access to Snowy Chilly Reception from Slowking. Even on Burden Sweepers like Grafai in the right situation, and with Prankster can mess up any setup opportunities I may have. And his Terra Captain Sinistcha is no joke, as it can definitely be a menace with a combination of Calm Mind plus Strength Staff, plus his signature move Machagacha can potentially burn all my physical attackers, making it even harder for me to deal with it in the long run. For this week, we are bringing a very balanced team, starting off with my Swampert with Liquidation, Earthquake, Flip Turn, and Stealth Rock. This set is just designed to hit his team as hard as possibly can while providing momentum for my team. I'm running enough attack investment to guarantee knockout max HP Tinkaton with Earthquake, and the rest of the EVs are put into HP and defense to take hits a little bit better from Pokemon like Rhydon and Heracross. Next up, we have my Violite Magneton, which is designed to be another way of dealing with Pokemon like Crawdon as it offensively checks it, as it's running enough speed to guarantee outspeed and adamant max speed Crawdon. I'm also running enough HP and defense to guarantee take one Jolly Close Combat from Heracross if from full if it's not Guts, and the rest of the EVs are put in special attack to maximize Magneton's overall damage output. This charge should allow me to potentially get paralysis on faster Pokemon like Noivern, Volt Switch will provide me with momentum if he doesn't bring Rhydon, Flash Cannon lets me deal super effective damage to Pokemon to Tinkaton, and lastly, Tri Attack allows me to guarantee hit Pokemon like Rhydon. I'm not Rhydon, but it gives me a means of potentially hitting Pokemon to snag up burn, paralysis, or a freeze depending on the Pokemon coming in. Next up, we have my Froslass, which is designed to be a way of getting up spikes to pressure my opponent's team as best as possible. And I'm physical Froslass this week to do more damage to Pokemon like Tinkaton and Heracross since it has lower defense than special defense. I can get off a lot of damage with Triple Axle. Poltergeist lets me scout for items as well as do damage to all Pokemon not named Grafai. Ice Shard allows me to pick off Noivern in a weakened state, and Spikes allows me to get residual damage. Max attack and max speed to hit as hard as possible, and at the very worst speed tie with Grafai. Then I have my Chobbleberry to Dunsparce with Boomburst, Flamethrower, Roost, and Calm Mind. This set basically is designed to be another way of weakening Pokemon like Tinkaton in the late game for my actual win condition. I'm running enough speed investment to guarantee outspeed a non-Scarf Heracross speed creeping max speed Hitmonchan if my Rattled ability has been activated. As if Heracross is in on my Dunsparce, he could predict me to switch out and go for a knockoff, which would trigger my Rattle ability, and I can then activate and go for a Boom Burst, a powerful Boom Burst, and even on Invest I can easily 2 a KO unless it's like bulky. Flamethrower allows me to do more damage to Pokemon like Tinkaton, as I don't really care for Rhydon that much, considering it has a pretty bad matchup against the rest of my team. The rest of the EVs are put into HP and defense since it keeps increasing the Dunsparce's overall bulk. Next up, we have a Roost 3 attacks heavy duty boots Moltres, and I'm finally bringing Moltres for the first time all season. I'm going with a physical Moltres this time around as I don't want to risk missing a Hurricane in a crucial situation against his team. Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, and U-turns is really all the coverage I need, as Pokemon like Rhydon I can easily just U-turn out on into my other Pokemon. I'm running enough speed to outspeed a max speed Rotom Heat with 164 attack investment and guarantee knock out a max HP Tinkaton with Flare Blitz if it's not Ockerberry, and the rest of the EVs are put into HP for some overall bulk. All this pressure I'm putting on Tinkaton has allowed me to put a massive amount of work on my actual win con, Terra Water Venomoth, with Bug Buzz, Terra Blast, Quiver Dance, and Morning Sun, which is basically just designed here to act as the main win condition, as his main way of dealing with Venomoth in the late game, or in general, is basically just comes down to Tinkaton and potentially something like an Encore Grafai, which I would never try to stay in on anyway, just to risk not being Encore or Switcheroo or whatever the case may be. I'm running enough speed to outspeed an adamant max speeds to Titan, max HP for overall bulk, and the rest of the EVs are put in special attack to increase Venomoth's overall damage output. I have Terra Blast plus Bug Buzz, just because it gives me the most coverage versus this team, and Bug Buzz is just there to ensure I can 2 a KO Slowking and guarantee knockout Crawdon, as there's 2 important threats that I don't want to mess around with. So that's the team, and without that out of the way, let's head on over to the battle. Alright guys, here we are with our week 3 battle for low tier mayhem, taking on Panther and his Carolina Clefables, and we see, okay, there is no Rhydon. I kind of figured that would be the case. He did not bring, no Titan. Okay, so I don't have to worry about no snow shenanigans. Noivern, figured what's coming, Slowking, Heracross, figured Crawdaunt, Sinistcha, and the Tinkaton, which is the rocker of choice. Now then, what do I want to do with a lead here? And I know from Terra Preview, the stupid Sinistcha is Terra Rock, which sucks so badly because I changed the Dunsparce last minute from freaking Earth Power to Flamethrower. In the meantime, I guess I could just lead off with what exactly? I could lead Magneton. I think Mag is fine because he doesn't have any. He didn't bring Rhydon, so it feels fine in the long run. But dealing with that Sinistcha just became a whole lot more difficult because he's Terra Rock. Like, I'm Terra Water Venomoth, but that's not good still. Like, I need to set up with Venomoth before it can set up with Calm Mind. And the fact that it has, like, Strength Sap shenanigans, I cannot deal with that. But anyway, good luck, have fun to Panther. Hopefully I could still potentially bring this thing back, but dealing with Terra Rock Sinistcha is not what I was hoping for. We do see Noivern lead, which I'm okay with. I figured that would be the case. First, find my Eviolite. Yeah, we know that. I am just going to Volt Switch. If you like switcheroos or flamethrowers, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't really... Wait, what do I particularly need this for? Yeah, that's not a 2KO. That does about half. Flamethrower. Alright, so I don't know if he's boots or whatever. I could just go Frostlass and click Ice Shard. So let's do that. Let's see, what would he go into? Slowking? I don't think he would go Slowking on this. I'm still clicking Ice Shard. Draws. I'm expecting Tinkaton maybe to come out. Oh, hard Heracross. I'm fine with that. Alright, so this is not Guts. This is probably Scarf Moxie. I'm okay with that because I am Cobra Berry. So let's just go for Poltergeist. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's AV. And he kills me. Alright. Okay. Oh, he was afraid of my Venomoth. Okay. Alright, so Heracross kills Frostlass. I go into... I go Moltres, yeah. Moltres, and I... What does the most for me in this situation? Brave? Well, I guess the answer would be Brave Bird. He doesn't have a flying. His flying resistance is weak to fire. Why'd he switch? Okay. Alright. So what's my switch into this now? I could just U-turn. But he's probably just going to chilly reception or whatever. I do need to keep this for Tinkaton. and of course, Heracross. So he's probably going to chilly reception or slack off here. What do I want to go into? Actually, you know what? It's hard mag to play. It is mag to play. I'm gonna say it is. Yeah, the problem just becomes now, if I lose Magnetite, how do I beat the fucking Sinistra? Oh. Okay, exactly what I was, well, that was exactly what I was fearing. I didn't want anything on my team to get in Thunder Wave, specifically my Venomoth. And now I get off a free discharge. So what are you going to? You're sacking Heracross? I'm hoping. No, he just went straight Sinistra. Alright, fine, just... Did I get a para? No para, we do see these leftovers. Alright, time to flash cannon. Okay, I'm faster than this. Okay, that's good. I don't kill with the next flash cannon, but he shouldn't kill me. He should kill me with Shadow Ball, and then I go into Moltres and I Brave Bird again. Or he Strength Saps for... I don't know how much he's getting back though. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Can I keep him? He can't constantly Strength Sap and he can't recover enough to the point where this works out for him. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Like, he can't keep Strength Sapping because he gets less and less back. And he missed Matcha Gotcha too on top of that. Wow! That is unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. I just gotta keep flash canning. And I take out the biggest threat on the team. Oh god. That was an unfortunate miss for Panther there on the Matcha Gotcha. And now I have extra fodder for my Oh, that is so cool that Heracross is flying because of the I think it's because of the Noivern. But that is so awesome. So I will tell you what to kill. Do I let this thing go down? I really want to keep it for Slowking. Do I be aggressive and go hard into Moltres now? I know he's not Assault Vest. He can also just predict me and go straight and go like in a straight Stone Edge if he wants to. You know what? I'm gonna make the play. I'll go Moltres. If he raw Stone Edges, then props to him, but I want to keep Magneton for Slowking. Close combat. Okay, perfect. And I know he's not faster, and he doesn't have a Brave Bird switch on. So, we click Brave Bird, knock this thing out, but he's probably just going to go into Slowking again. Now the question becomes, what opportunity do I get to set up with Venomoth is the other question. Okay, that's shelf. Yeesh. That's a roll that I don't want to risk. Okay, let's see. I probably could have, but I don't have that much attack at this time. Actually, oh no, I can't. I wanted to go to Dunsparce like a madman, but actually, what do I lose by going to Dunsparce? If he paralyzes me, right? Yeah. Like, if this gets paralyzed, who cares? I mean, the biggest problem now becomes, it now becomes Crawdont, but I'm okay with that. So now what's he gonna do? Go back into Heracross? If he goes back into Heracross, I just kill it. I maybe could have risked the roll, but at the same time, though, I wanted to keep Moltres for Tinkaton. Yeah, go into Heracross. Go into Heracross. See if I care about your Heracross. See if I care about Heracross. The biggest issue then becomes Crawdont. Alright, so I take out the Heracross, that's good. Alright, good job to Dunsparce. So Dunsparce KOs Heracross. Alright. So, issue number 2. How do I deal with the freaking Crawdont? Well, I deal with Crawdont with Venomoth. I have to if I get the opportunity to go into Venomoth, I have to immediately attack it. Because I do have Bug Buzz on it. If he brings in Crawdont now, I think I have no choice but to stay in. Because if it's one thing I don't want to mess around with, is that Crawdont. There's also the Noivern I have to deal with too, but I do want to keep the. As long as I have Mag, I should be okay against Slowking. Swampert takes a hit from Crawdont too. There's also the Tinkaton, which I have. Actually, as long as Moltres is still around, I'm still okay with that. All right. Big Meaty Claws is in. I don't have a switch in at the moment, so I have to let the Dunsparce go down. Unless for some reason he's like max HP Crawdont and I'm faster. Oh my god, I am! Okay. Thanks, speed investment. Or maybe not speed investment. It was probably like a... Oh god, he's Life Orb on top of it! Wow, that's great. That's absolutely great that he was Life Orb. So Dunsparce is down. We go. Do I want to go Swampert or do I want to go? Alright, he has Noivern, Slowking, and Tinkaton left, and this, but it dies to the next Life Orb hit. I should probably just go into Venomoth and just get my kill. Just for safety, Altera and, wow, it lived on a sliver of health, Jesus Christ. Alright, Bug Buzz. Terra and Bug Buzz. Okay, withdraws. Tinkaton should come out. Yep. Bow Breaker, doesn't matter. So just, this probably has Thunder Wave too, now that I think about it. So, Terra Water, we quick Bug Buzz, and then we go... That is, what, Spadef Assault Vest? Well, actually, no. It doesn't have to be Spadef AV per se. It could probably just be Tinted Lens is like half damage. So let's just go. I'll go Swampert. I don't want the thing getting Thunder Waved. Okay, he just encores me in the Bug Buzz, that's fine. Snow stops. I have 3 options here. Rocks would ensure that Crawdaunt dies. No, but he revealed Encore, so I shouldn't click that. Oh, I should just... let me flip turn into Moltres. I'm stupid. Yeah, flip turn into Moltres. Because if he goes Noivern or Slowking, I just bring back out... I just go Mag. Yeah. Yeah, flip turn into Mag, quick discharge. Perfect. Bring back out the Mag. And we click... Actually, it's not... Does Volt Switch kill? I shouldn't risk that, right? I know he's not a Soulfest, because he went for Chilly Reception. I should just Volt Switch. Yeah. Like, he's trapped in the Vortex right now. Oh, or not trapped in the Vortex anymore, he's just in the Chrono. Okay. So, good play. Good side. So that's 2 kills Mag. Yeah, he wants Slowking to get back to health at full for having extra insurance versus Venomoth. That's basically what he's going for here. I am going Pert. If I go Moltres, he goes Noivern, and I don't want that to happen. At the very least, what can I do in this situation with... Well, I'll chip you down first. Okay, you never get the Skull Burn, I have a shot. That was a crit. No burn, beautiful. If he goes Noivern, he goes Noivern. If he goes Noivern, he goes Noivern. I could have potentially got out of rocks too, but seeing as okay, probably gave this okay, beautiful. So Swampert gets killed. Now all he has left is Tinkaton and the Noivern. What's my play versus Noivern? Noivern, I would probably just... Oh, okay, it's at a lot lower health than I remember, but I remember the Volt Switch damage. If he roosts, he roosts. I can't really do anything about that. Like, I didn't want to predict him... what's it called? Like, attacking me and I, like, Earthquake and he doesn't roost there. Flamethrower did... Wait a second. Do I go Mag or do I go Venomoth? Because here's the thing, if I go Venomoth, he goes Tinkaton, he encores me into Terra Blast? Yeah, I think I do that. Unless he's taunt. Okay, he's not taunt. So Roost. So what's his moveset? Roost. The way he hard switched out means he's like. He doesn't have U-turn. I'm trying to think. And then like what? Hurricane Draco? Hurricane Flamethrower? I'm not entirely sure. Alternatively, I also could have doubled into Moltres expecting this, but that's fine. I'll just lock myself in the Terra Blast. If he Thunder Waves me, he Thunder Waves me. That is like Spadef AV or some nonsense. Terra Blast again. So this is like, let's see, knockoff Thunder Wave, Gigaton Hammer, Encore. I'm just constantly attacking him so he can't like, yeah, exactly. I didn't want him to like quiver. I didn't want him to Encore on like a second Quiver Dance or something. And if I knock him out here, I should be in a good spot versus Noivern too. Nice. Oh, that was a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. I apologize if it did. And from the looks of it, I don't think Noivern can knock out. Noivern should have knocked me out in one hit. I don't knock it out in one hit. And I'm encored into Terra Blast anyway. I don't think this kills though, depending if he's bulky or not. Yeah. This shouldn't kill me. And I get confused! Nice! The one way I can lose this game. Come on. Hey! That's a wrap, guys. GG. That's a 4-0 dub. Very good. Very, very good, Venomoth. Very, very good. Very nice. Alright, so pick up a 4-0W over Panther and his Carolina Clefables on the back of Quiver Dance Venomoth, showing why it should not have been allowed to Terra. No offense to Owen. But yeah, I think everything went pretty smoothly, all things considered, but getting rid of the Sinistcha so early on was so important, because I was so annoyed that I'd switched out Earth Power on the Dunsparce for Flamethrower, and I saw it, and he told me Terra Rock, and I was pissed. But thank you to Magneton for knocking out the Sinistcha. A lot of things did go my way. The positioning was pretty doggone well. Everything on the team actually performed pretty doggone nicely. Frost has unfortunately died to Stone Edge, but I got damage off from the assault for Terracross, so I can't really complain about that. GG again to Panther. Be sure to check them out in the description down below. Check out all the other coaches taking part in Low Tier Mayhem. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, click on the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And until next time, this is Tone, signing off for now. Peace out.